Hey guys, Antikas here, and we're back playing some MoonQuest! Woohoo! Told you we'd be back. Well, maybe if you didn't watch my last, MHC? No, I don't even know. One of the videos that I posted this week, I said we'd be back, and we're back. See, I told you. I never lie. So, we're back. And we got big plans for today. This is something I wanted to do last episode, and I never got around to it. I ran out of time. And, yeah, don't worry, guys. MoonQuest is not going anywhere. It's just crazy scheduling week. What? Get out of here. Yeah. Yeah! Suck it. Take it. Creeper? Okay. See, you still got that airlock blown out. I will fix it. Eventually. Yeah, so anyway, today, we're going to work in the power wing. And if you know what that is, you know what I got planned. I don't know how we're going to do this. I think we're going to have to seal this particular portion of the base off. Because of all the wiring that I need to run, I don't see with the universal cable how we're going to be able to seal this particular portion. So I think later on what I'll do is I'll put in one of those doors here. And then that'll kind of seal this section off, I think. Anyway, I had built this all last episode. So this is a two-parter. We're going to do two things this episode. We're going to put in the power, and we're going to put in the interdimensional storage. Look at that. Took a lot of work. It's going to be worth it. It's really been holding me back, actually, trying to work in this on Mars or the moon without being able to access everything, going back and forth and stuff. Now, I am kind of a noob when it comes to big reactors. I think I understand the basics. So, and I kind of watched a tutorial video. And I built a couple of test reactors in creative. What could possibly go wrong? I mean, the reactor... No, go ahead. Go ahead, laser gun. Do your thing. This is why we need nuclear power. So much shooting is going on here. Yeah, I mean, what could possibly go wrong? The one on the moon's still running fine. I'm not worried. I've never blown up one of these before. I think it's almost night, actually. And you know what? Yep, we're going to sleep. Just because that gun will go off. Well, there's two of them. They will go off all night. See? Dang. Still going off! Sorry. What can I say? Okay. So we've got a few things we need to add here. Let's see. We need the redstone port we're not going to use right away. We need one control rod. We need some of these Yellorium fuel rods. One controller. That's about it. So we need an input-output. This is where we put the Yellorite in, and this is where we're going to take out the cyanite or whatever it's called. Because we're not going to use the redstone port right away. I have to figure out what I can hook up to that. We'll put it back here. Over here we're going to put the power tap, I think. Actually, that could go back there too, now that I think about it. Let's go put that in the back. We already got a hole back here, so. And this here, reactor, oh, we do need some of these. Reactor control rod needs to go on the top. These are the most amazing reactors I've ever seen. I am so excited to use this mod. It's so cool. Okay, so I have a limited amount of glass, so let's put in what we can. I've got 12 left. That's enough for 3. Yeah, we can put some up here. We don't need it, but we can do it. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect. Okay, so we're gonna put the control rod up here, and then the Yellorite fuel rod. Okay, fine. I'm gonna stay in this thing. I'm gonna live in here. Not much to see on that side, or that side, or this side. Let me out, please. Thank you. And then here we can do 2 glass. Oh, wait. Nopes. At least we get the glass back. If we make a mistake like that, we can... Can I come in? Thanks. We can get it back. Okay, and before we load this thing up... Yeah, I put Yellorium in this earlier for test purposes. That's what's cool about this. So these are normally empty, but it remembers. It remembers that the reactor was here. Oh, we need a floor. There we go. And so it's retaining all the inventory from before. So this chassis we're building is gonna kind of control the heat, and that's what's cool about that. Like, it helps stave off the heat. Now, do I have a bucket in this bag? No. Okay. Do I have a bucket anywhere? Steel. Can I make, oh, there's a bucket. Perfect. And if I had my interdimensional inventory working, I wouldn't even have to ask. I'd be like, oh, let's go grab a bucket. Or the 10 million iron we've collected. Actually, we don't have sealed air here at all, do we? Now that I think about it. We're going to work on that. Once we get interdimensional storage working and all the power, coming up is going to be sealing off different sections of the base. That's going to be so cool. Can't wait to do that. Okay, so infinite water doesn't really matter. It can be flowing, so this is going to pour out all over the place, isn't it? That's okay. I don't care. We'll fix it up later. So we're going to need 4 of these guys. Please shoot those spiders. Now I'm asking you to do it because they're annoying me. Yeah, I don't think it matters whether it's flowing or source blocks. This is what we call passive cooling. There is active cooling, and it's really complicated. And I don't know. I mean, I'd be interested to get into that. I don't know. I don't know what it's gonna be like. Is this gonna be enough if we do that? Oh yeah, that's gonna be perfect. Let me out. We'll have to relight, you know, the whole base when we're done, but I need like haste on my boots. Wouldn't that be nice? All right. Give me some more water. Kind of wish I had, you know, more than 1 bucket. There's a thing about Mystcraft when I use those portals to move back and forth between worlds. Randomly, I crash. And so I'm really not keen on using them unless I absolutely have to. So that is why I am roughing it. 1 more bucket and we're going to be done. Yeah, I've kind of been, I've had a lot of time to think over how I want to do the Mars base and what I want to do to Mars. There's a lot to do here. I like the fact that it has a 24-hour day because I can still record. I can sleep. I don't have to sleep a week like on the moon. I don't have to worry so much about meteors destroying everything. There's a slight atmosphere here. There we go. All right, let's seal this sucker up. Goes there. And we want the controller. And then we're going to hit... Did you... Yeah, okay, it turned into a multi-block. See that? So we can access the controller now. This water makes a slight difference. I'm just doing it because it's a good thing to do, but it's not foolproof. It doesn't really eliminate all the heat. Do we flush out anything down here? No, it's all good. Blurble, he's still at 50 points. He hasn't really grown much beyond that. Kind of good. I'm happy about that, actually. That slug worries me. I don't know what's going to happen if I can't feed him. Maybe one day he'll eat me. Okay, so on the control port, or on the energy port, I made this Ultimate Energy Cube. It's got a bit of energy in it, because I upgraded something when I made it. We'll take some advanced cable. I don't know how much power this is going to output. Oop. I do know if I put it there, it's not actually going to connect. There we go. We'll plant this in the floor in the hopes that it's going to act as a block that can help us seal. If it does, great. If it doesn't, well, then we'll have to figure out a new plan. Now, and we'll orient it so that the output is down. And then I'm going to have to figure out something other than jetpacking around this place. That's my hope anyway. Okay, so power is connected. This we're not going to use right away. This here, we need to configure this as an output. Eject waste. Oh, wait. Eject waste. Outlet mode. Yeah, okay. Now I think we can make some pipes for that. I don't know if I have any. Do I have any on me? I think we can use the... We may have to accumulate a little bit inside the... Oh, wait, look at this. Pressurized tubes. It's the mechanical pipes. I don't know if a tank will fill up. Maybe an open block. Yeah, mechanical pipe. Let's see if it connects. I'm hoping an open block tank will collect the stuff, but I don't know. I haven't made one yet. Oop, that's a window. Let's see if this connects. No, it doesn't seem to connect. So I don't know what we're supposed to use for that. Oh yeah, wait, no, it's the configurator. No. Okay. Nothing. So, okay, that'll be a mystery. Maybe it'll just output kind of solid ingots and we can handle them or something. So this is the input. That's where we put the yellow right. And then this is to turn it on or off. And we have energy in there. So, I don't know. Should I put more in there? Kind of scared. Okay, the GUI's slightly off. It's off. Let's turn it on. Do not auto-eject waste. Auto-eject waste. Activate reactor. So that's the temperature. That climbed really fast. And there's the RF that it's outputting. It's already doing 550. All I need to know is that the thing isn't going to explode. If it explodes, I'm going to be so sad. I mean, we can turn it off. We'll have to figure out this. Kind of want it, if the power is full, internal power, I want it to turn off. So we might just turn it on and off manually for now. How's this thing charging up? That's not bad. That's not bad. So we are getting some energy out of this guy. And as it gets... Oh, it's stabilized. Well, there you go. 561 RF. That's pretty good. Well, I mean, maybe it's not great. I don't know. You can build them a lot bigger than this. Like, you can build any size. And you can have, like... You know, based on your size, as many control rods as you want to fit in there. So, that's crazy. Can't get up there anymore. We don't need a ton of power. Like, we don't have anything that takes a lot of power in one shot. We just need sustainable power. And this cube can hold a lot. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. If, you know, if as we build up the Mars base, this doesn't meet our capacity, we could look at maybe improving it. I just want to know, I have to figure out something for when the thing is full, how to turn it off. Okay, so... That's done. Now, I want to build another building. But I don't have time for that right now. I think it's time to sleep. What I want to do is I want to have a separate building kind of as our machine shop. I gotta stop right-clicking on that with my backpack. So, eventually, we're going to move what we're going to do next. But we need to get the interdimensional storage set up. So let's put all that away. This is actually really easy. I've done the side, the AskCorp side already. What we are doing, we're going to hook this up temporarily. Do we have space in here? It's kind of a crap place to put it. I don't want to put it downstairs. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'll put it... Will it fit here? I think it will. It will fit here. Okay. So... That's not right. This is temporary. Eventually, dedicated building. Right? We'll put the quantum link chamber right in the center. There's our multi-block structure. Now we need two things to connect to this, and this is why I don't want to do this here. I guess we'll pop out 2 blocks underneath. I hate to do this, but I gotta do something. Okay. And we're gonna have to run a little power line. Doesn't have to be the advanced cable. That's for, it's gonna not take that much energy. So let's run this like, I know I can use hover mode. I like to conserve my hydrogen. I don't have a hydrogen plant here, so that's why I always do the big burn. I guess we'll power it right on the side here. It doesn't matter which one you power it by. That should be what we need for power. No, wait. I think I gotta go to the big block. We'll go to the big block, just to play it safe. I don't know if it matters. Yeah, it does. See? Looks like only the big block connects. Now we'll put this back, and then we've got these. They're kind of crushed, but we'll reuse them. There we go. Get back up here. Can I get back up here? Like this. Oof. Man, I am playing with some serious stuff. I'm hoping that's just a visual glitch. Yeah, that's a visual glitch, right? Because otherwise it's flaking out. And usually there's like a... Oh, you know what it is? Gotta put the quantum singularity in there. So I had 2 of those, if you remember last time we... last video, we had made 2 of these guys. I named them in an anvil just so they match up. Because if I want to connect the moon, I need to have another complete set, plus another quantum field ring, another entire quantum field ring. Okay, so that's that. And now, should be able to hook this up. Well, crap. Look at that. It's beautiful. Hey, there's all my wrenches. Oh, this is amazing. Wow, because now what we can do is we can have import-export buses and whatnot back on Earth. If I want to process ore or whatever, send it through and it'll auto-cook it and put it back in the system. Needs more polish. That's why I was saying we should probably have it in its own building. That way we can just have a crafting terminal on the wall. You know, I could even put this underground, now that I think about it, under this level. But this is it. We've got storage between here and Earth. This is amazing. I am working on another set of quantum singularities because there's a lot of stuff on the moon. But that won't be ready for a long time, I don't think. So, this is a big step. Now we're going to be able to build like crazy. I've got some really good ideas. I can kind of show you quickly before we end the episode if we don't explode. Maybe we should turn off F7. There we go. So what I'd like to do, aside from adding more of these kind of units, kind of in this area here, or off of one of these units, I'd like to have like a ring, the launch ring, and it'll be like a, oh, look at you. Look at you being all smart. That's where you are, noisy guy. Get out of here. Yeah, I'd like to have like a ring in here, and that's where we're going to launch rockets from. And it'll be kind of like a giant corridor. Maybe, I don't know, 3 blocks wide in a circle. And then in the center will be the launch mechanism. We do have Tinker's Construct in here, so I was thinking about using a drawbridge to open and close the hatch. So the rocket will be indoors until we decide to launch. And then we need to add ourselves... And I don't want to continually build, you know, in a circle. I'm thinking we're going to work out this way maybe. Although I don't know how to handle the elevation just yet. I'm going to add like a crafting wing. And we need to get ourselves some agriculture happening. So we need to branch off of this and add a few more things. And I think as we build out, we'll probably have to add more guns. Now we have some power. I'm a little less worried. I guess first things first, I need to fix this gate. And what do we have to do that? Is that like an airlock? It's just an airlock block. I think that's broken. So So do we have any of those in here? I think I have some on the moon, but yeah. So I don't know how to make that. Oh, let's see, airlock block. Oh, and I think we lost the controller. Am I right on that? Blew the controller up. Yeah, the controller's gone. So I think it's just Mars stuff, but next episode, oh, let's just check this out. Airlock controller. Can I make one of those? No, I'm missing the meteoric iron plates, and that stuff, I think it just needs to be compressed. Yeah, see, there it is. So, interesting, right? I don't know how I'm going to do that. Like, I could build machines here, but I could also have it a specific chest with a import bus that sends it to the refinery or whatever and gets compressed. I don't have any plates. Oh, look at that. There we go. We're going to fix this right now. Okay. Clear that. So I need one controller. Give me that. And then I need, I don't know, 2 or 3 of these. Okay, 4 will be enough. Like, this is a dream come true. Some muscle. Don't ask. Yeah, this is amazing. Being able to do this is just amazing. No creepers? Okay. Just checking. Okay, so then we want to set the controller. Players within 1 meter. And then I'm thinking we're going to put a gun right here. So that doesn't happen again. I don't know the range on those guys. They just can't hit this area. That's perfect. Is it safe in here? No. We lost a torch off the wall when the explosion happened. There we go. We're going to have to come up with some better lighting, too. I think now that we have red power, we can do a lot. So, we'll be at... Oh, look at that. That's unsafe, too. Oh, don't look at that. Don't look at that. I'm not going to look at that. All right, we are all set. Happy times. Interdimensional storage done. Nuclear reactor done. I probably should go check it in a second because I don't know when it's going to shut off if the energy cell's full. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye, everybody.